I'm Della from the Court of Hope, Cornwall. Welcome to my channel. It's my birthday today, and that means it's been a whole year since I first started my YouTube channel. I thought I haven't done very much this year, but when I look back, I've actually made 40 videos. So I've obviously been a little bit more busy than I thought. By telling you what I have in mind for this year. And by introducing you to our Court of Hope team mascots, Mr Cinnamon and his girlfriend, Hope Kernow. They come on lots of adventures with me. Mr Cinnamon actually has his own Instagram page and his own Facebook page, Mr Cinnamon Loves. Joined this year by Hope for our 20th wedding anniversary, and she's going to help me do lots of sewing. It's also Mr Cinnamon's birthday today, so he's going to have a little bit of a rest. Well, this year I've had a few health problems, nothing life-threatening, just inconvenient. From my other videos, I love hand sewing, and most of my makes are for our charity, our Cancer Research UK team, Court of Hope Cornwall. But this year, I thought I would make a few bits and pieces just for me. But of course, I'm carrying on with all the other stuff as well. Notice that I quite like the colours black and gold. This is actually our tablecloth, but I'm using it as a background today. And this is my birthday present, my new hat from Mr L. A beautiful new hat that I put a gold band on. You're not feeling too good, but you still want to sew. It's nice to have pretty things to use. Your tools have to be pretty. So this year's plan is to make lots of things that you can't actually buy in your own colour scheme. And I will be making pretty things for my sewing room in black and gold, probably with a few bits of white as well. The reason we like black and gold is, well, first of all, I like it, but it's our team colours because we're from Cornwall, and that is the Cornish colours. Has lots of clothes and accessories, but Hope doesn't have very many, so she's going to start with a few bits for herself as well. So I will be making some teddy bear clothes this year, hopefully, with her assistance. Got in mind. Of black and gold fabrics that I've been collecting for quite a while. I'm putting this on my new iPad, which is also part of my birthday present. The cat is in the studio, so over here, pitter patter, it's him. Can't do much without him. The first thing I've made is a needle case. If you've been watching me for a while, you know I made one of these for Pinkerwing Cornwall, and I'll leave a link below to show you how I made it if you want to make one too. It's quite a simple design, and I like to have lots of needle cases in my various projects, so I know exactly where they are and I haven't got to hunt for another one. And this is just an old chain that I had from some jewellery making. Now I can hang it on my project bag or something or other. Hemline Gold cutting mat, which I've had quite a while, needs a bit of a clean, doesn't it? But I thought I will show you some of the black and gold things that I already have in my sewing room, and what I'm going to add to it. Giant thimble that Mr L bought me a couple of Christmases ago, and I just put my alts in it at the moment. As you can see, there's a few bits and bobs from other things I've made, and quite a few from Pinkerwing Cornwall. So that sits on my desk, and any little scraps go in there. I really love it. Pin cushion. Can't remember when I had this. A couple of years, and of course I had to put gold pins in it. It's really pretty. And I put a little bit of Court of Hope Cornwall ribbon on there. I don't know what I've done with the rest of this. I really must find that. set. I love this. It opens up, and on one side is a small A4 size cutting mat. And this is great for holding on to things. It's quite grippy. Beautiful fabric there. It's not tacky, but it grips onto things. And then this is like an emery board, really, so that holds on to things if you don't want them to slip away. Useful for quilt blocks as you're working, I think. And then it folds up, and you can use it as a pressing board, and it's really good for travelling. I love this, and again, it's great for travelling. And I've got all sorts of goodies in here waiting to be used. Some gold anchor needles, which my late mother bought me many years ago. I like to keep them in the packet. She also bought me this sort of chatelaine, really, only with one thing, but I often put that around my neck when I'm doing cross stitch and things, so I know where my scissors are. I love that. Oops. This is just a little case with bits and pieces. What else have I got in here? There's my spider web little charms that I'm going to put on a lot of my projects. Some gold safety pins for bits and bobs. Ribbon ends. Let's get that out. Trying to get used to holding an iPad for filming, which is not the same as a... This is my rotary cutting mats. No, rotary cutter. That needs a new blade, but it's black and gold. Love it. Beautiful gold Madeira thread. I use that for lots of things. I managed to get some gold quilting pins. You know, the curved ones. It makes it easier to pin in. I need to make a nice box for these, so that can be another project for this year. And then I think it's all just bits and bobs. These are some washers. I've got an idea for those. Those came from Mr L. I do a lot of things with hexagons, but I bought some 5-sided pentagons. So I've got a plan for these. I think that's probably about it. Small little embroidery hoop. Yep, that's about it. Here I have some more scissors, and I have a little gold pair. I don't know where they came from, but they're cute. And instead of a bird, like they're a little rabbit or a hare. And I know exactly where I'm going to use these. So these little scissors, I'm going to use them on here. So let's just undo that. And just thread those on there. There. So I always know where my needles and scissors are. I think that's a really good start to my new black and gold set. Let's see how many things I can make this year.